Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to the Clone Wars. I think this might be, I'm not entirely sure, but I think this might be the last singular reaction I have. I think everything else is paired up until the end, and I still have a long way to go. I'm very, very aware of that. Sometimes I liked when the singular reactions popped up because it was, you know, sometimes it's kind of nice to you know, I guess filming wise and editing wise to not have as much to do or whatever. But you know what? From now on, I think it's all, it's going to be 2-episode reactions from here on out, basically going until around the end of the year. So I hope that you guys are excited to continue with me on my Clone Wars journey, and I'm excited to continue. Let's get into it.
In an effort to end the galactic conflict, the first ever sanctioned meeting between the Republic and the Separatists will be held, and Mandalore is chosen as neutral ground for its meetings.
This is
as
interesting.
Many hold hope.
I have something to say about the legitimacy of the Separatists.
Why is Lux Voltaire here?
That's the... Hey girl.
Son of Mina Bonteri.
Yeah.
Loyal Separatist. A patriot. Friend. It has come to my attention that my mother was murdered by Count Dooku in cold blood. That is a lie! I will not be silenced!
Stop this! We can't just let them take him. He'll be killed. Do what you can, Ahsoka, but be discreet.
Okay.
Those are some rather strong accusations you have levied against
Hi.
an order of importance. The death of your mother seems to have escaped me.
Sweetie, what are you doing?
I will have my revenge.
Kill him.
Ahsoka?
Lux, I think it's time to go. Don't you?
Oh. Okay, keep up, sweetie. Woo! Those walls are very beautiful. That's not important, but they're very
Captain
pretty.
Tagger, we've got incoming clankers.
I'll cover you.
Woo!
Bring Bonteri to Coruscant immediately, and we'll discuss giving him amnesty.
Yes, Master.
I can't go with you, Ahsoka.
Oh my god.
What?
She
I
just
told
saved you.
I have a plan.
Shooting me is not going to be part of it.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing with a gun anyhow? But the Republic will help you.
Like they helped my mother? I've already been in contact with a group on
okay.
Karlak who are noble and are allied with my cause. To kill Dooku.
Yeah, I had a feeling that
The
was where he
only
was
one
going
you're
with
going
that.
to get killed is yourself. Without me, how did you think you were going to escape those droids?
Like this. I'm sorry, Ahsoka.
Dude. So rude. She saved your life. Oh, R2's going to beat the shit out of you.
Seems Ahsoka is quite exhausted.
R2, do you believe that? Do you believe that?
Where are my lightsabers?
Oh, this is getting better and better.
Lux, where are we, and what did you do with my lightsabers?
You should have stayed on the ship.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Hey, kid. You're late.
Death Watch.
Oh my god! It took long enough, right? That's Bo-Katan.
You get us what we need?
Yes, I have the information with
Yeah,
me.
that's Katie.
I'm his betrothed.
Oh.
Right.
Little skinny, isn't she?
Oh.
She
Jeez.
serves her purpose.
We leave now. The snow is coming.
You know, it's very snowy and probably cold, but it's a very beautiful planet. Possibly does not bode well for R2, but okay. Oh, sweetheart.
Don't ruin my plan, okay?
Plan? What plan?
Okay.
This is a holotrace device. It can identify the origin of any holotransmission. Is that enough of a plan for you?
This is not some idealistic political group. They will take the information and kill you. You don't know what you're doing. This...
Oh.
Am I interrupting something?
No, of course not.
You better watch yourself. No.
Droids so we can use them for target practice.
Please, reassemble us. Please reassemble us.
Oh.
We are battle droids no longer. Please, now we are slaves.
We feast. Prepare the food. Your masters are hungry.
Wow.
You are no longer welcome here.
Well, if our presence here isn't welcome, we'll make ready to leave.
Oh God.
And you'll return our people to us?
Sunrise tomorrow. You have my word.
This is. Oh, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be horrible.
They're not the butchers you make them out to be.
Dude, how are you this dumb? I mean, I feel really bad for him and everything he went through with his mom, but like.
You have kept your word. We are very grateful for your understanding.
No.
I am a man of my word. Here is your granddaughter. As promised.
This is crazy. Damn. Okay, Ahsoka. Oh shit.
I think we've caught ourselves a Jedi.
Oh my goodness, R2, look at you. Fixing everybody. Oh, just so
Thank
sweet.
you, friend. How can we repay you?
Are they all gonna save Ahsoka? I'm gonna cry. There you go. What a hero.
But the Jedi are no different from Dooku, and this one shall pay in part for their crimes against Mandalore.
R2's about to fuck you up.
It's justice!
Oh! Let's go, R2.
Thanks, buddy.
Holy shit!
The Jedi
Just sliced him.
I guess R2 made some friends.
Let's go.
Not bad, Jedi.
I didn't miss.
R2.
That's two I already have.
See, I don't think. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think that Bo-Katan is not, is gonna die. So. I have some foreknowledge.
Lux, R2, the ship is yours.
Okay. Ahsoka, just let him.
Try to change things together.
We make a pretty good team, don't we?
Well,
Don't worry.
listen, I absolutely think this is sweet.
Be careful, Lux.
I think it's sweet, and I do feel bad for him. But you gotta just let him, if he wants to do dumb shit, you gotta just let him do dumb shit, you know what I mean? Okay, well, I actually really liked this one for a one-parter. Can I say something that is, I find hilarious? you know, they did the little intro-y thing with the voiceover, whatever, about negotiations and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, that sounds so interesting. It was like 2 seconds of the episode, not 2 seconds, but like a minute of the episode. It was so funny because I was like, ooh, who are they going to get to negotiate? What are we talking about? Isn't this so interesting? I know that I know that I might be in the minority. Maybe I'm not, but like that I find the politics of it all really interesting. I get it. That's not why a lot of people, you know, want to watch Star Wars stuff. I get it. But I do find it interesting. And it was pretty hilarious that like a little bit in, I was like, oh, we're not gonna go back to the negotiation. I guess when Anakin was like, oh, well, Padme called me and said, you know, negotiations aren't going well. I was like, it all went to shit. I'm like, well, I guess that was that. I thought it was gonna be interesting. And we had Satine, you know, my girl. And I was just, whatever. All right. I got so excited for something that just didn't happen. It was pretty funny to me. Anyway. All right. I actually like the returning of Lux. I liked who he, I want to say, absolutely. I do have a lot of sympathy for him, and I do wonder if he's going to show up again. You know, they kind of teased that possibly that might happen, but it would be interesting to see if he shows up again and in what context and how, you know, how maybe he's changed by his own journey. He seems to be pretty dead set on going after Count Dooku, and, you know, I didn't mean for my comments at the end of the reaction to be so insensitive towards his character, but it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, you think you're just gonna roll up on Count Dooku and kill him? Like, sweetie, some self-awareness is probably great. Like, even if Ahsoka rolled up on Count Dooku, that's not, you know, and she's, no offense, way more impressive of a fighter than you know? And I get his drive to do it and everything. You know what I mean? It's just like, dude. But at that point, you can just tell that he's willing to do anything. You can see that he's willing to make allegiances with some unsavory characters and stuff like that. And, you know, maybe he was being kind of naive in the sense of he was like, oh, they're not that bad. And they turned out to be that bad. But still, you could tell that so as soon as the escape pod was activated, I was, you know, that's the thought that came into my mind. I was like, Ahsoka, you gotta let him do his thing. You gotta let him learn the hard way that he is, you know, he's got a long way to go. If that's really his end goal. You know what I mean? And he's gotta go on his own journey. You know what I mean? That's how I felt about that. Really sweet moments with R2, you know, fixing the droids and saving Ahsoka and being iconic as per usual. Always iconic. We love R2. Again, as I said in the last episode, you know, Ahsoka really coming into her own, handling her own stuff. I mean, just thinking about the growth of this character has been just so lovely. And I liked that they gave her kind of a very realistic arc, at least so far, of, you know, like, how do I say it? You know, like in the beginning, she would make some mistakes. Nobody's going to be perfect, especially when you're so young and thrust into this crazy situation. And she's really grown a lot and has handled herself and keeping a level head and trying to do the right thing. I mean, it's so lovely to watch. Well, we've met Bo-Katan, sort of. I mean, we have. It's just, she didn't say much. She had a couple lines. Fought a lot. But it's funny. I wonder if when it aired, you know, you see something like Katie Sackhoff, or see like the name Katie Sackhoff, you think that she's probably going to be slightly more important. So I wonder if we're gonna, you know, kind of, I assume we're gonna, you know, see these people again, especially her, and you know, I don't, you know, I know what I know from Mandalorian. So there's a couple of things that I know, possibly about how her story goes, maybe. But I also know that I believe the people were very excited to see her when she popped up in The Mandalorian, so she is somewhat of a fan favorite. And so it's going to be interesting to see where her journey goes, to garner that kind of response. Because right now she's kind of just like a really skilled fighter that was okay with burning a village of innocent people. So, not that, you know, listen, not that villains can't be endearing or like that you like them or whatever, but I never got the vibe that she was fully a villain. So I'm really, really interested to see where her arc goes and all of that. I think that that's going to be very, very interesting. But I just wanted to I was like, what an introduction. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I was already, you know, freaking out, and then when I saw who I believed was Bo-Katan, I was like, finally. I don't know. I thought we would maybe meet her before this point, but here we are. Anyway, I liked it. It was a great single episode, and a lot of interesting themes, and I'm very excited to continue on with this season. All right, I think that's about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it, but if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.